Whoa! This isn't the lab. What just happened? It's a forest made of code? Was I pulled in by…
You activated the source block and opened the path to the forest of code.
Who are you?
I am the guardian of the code. You've entered a world where only the sharpest minds escape. I have set a timer using the very scratch blocks you live by. Before it ends, you must scroll your way through this forest and return to your world.
Challenge? I'm always up for one. If I have to scroll out of here to make it back to Pixel, I will. One block at a time. Hold on. Before we jump in, try solving this one.
Let me show you the code of this forest, block by block. Watch closely. First, we add the when green flag clicked block to the coding area. It's like telling the forest, start the magic when the adventure begins. Just like in Scratch, this block tells everything else when to begin. Next, we tell the forest how much time Nova has. So we add the block, set timer to 10, right below the flag. This sets a variable, like a magic hourglass, that counts down from 10. Now we place a repeat until block. This one keeps repeating what's inside it until the timer reaches 0. It's like saying, keep checking until time runs out. Inside the loop, we place a wait 1 second block. That makes the forest pause, just like a ticking clock. And then we subtract 1 from the timer, like 1 grain falling from an hourglass. That's change timer by -1. Tick, tick, tick. And when the loop ends, we add this block. Say time's up. So when Nova runs out of time, the forest lets her know.
You just built a real-time countdown using forest blocks like Scratch code?
Exactly. Everything here is code.
All right, time to make the forest scroll. Okay, so here's the trick. We're gonna add the background as a sprite instead of using the actual stage, because the real background doesn't come with any motion blocks. Yup, backgrounds don't move, but sprites can. First things first, I'll grab the green flag block. That's our big go button. Every piece of code I build will wait until this flag is clicked, just like hitting start on a mission. Now, let's make sure this sprite, this moving background, is tucked behind everything else. I'll pull this go to back layer block and drop it in. It's like putting the scenery behind the actors on stage. Okay, next up, positioning. I want the first background sprite to start right in the center. So I'll tell it, go to X0, Y0. That plops it right in the middle of the screen. And now, the magic begins. I'm wrapping the whole movement in a forever loop. That way, the background doesn't just move once, it keeps sliding forever, like the forest is gliding beneath my feet. Let's give it some motion. Change X by -5. That's moving our sprite 5 steps to the left again and again, frame by frame. Makes it look like I'm walking forward, but really the background. Now for the loop around trick. I'll say if X position is less than -460, that means the sprite has scrolled too far off screen. So I teleport it back to the right using go to X 460 Y:0. That keeps the scrolling smooth, like a looped forest path. And here comes the best part. Next, costume. Every time the background loops, it changes costume. So eventually, the final costume will be the Scratch Lab. That's my portal out. I'll do the same for this second background sprite, but with a little twist. I want it to start just a bit further to the right, so I'll set its position to x 465. This way, while one background is sliding off the left, the other is already sliding in from the right. Makes it seamless, like running across a never-ending forest path. There, code complete. This place, it felt alive, like every block had a heartbeat. And I didn't just use the code, I listened to it.
That is the difference between a coder and a creator. Now, the final choice is yours. When the lab reaches the screen, jump. The portal will open only for a moment. Time your leap well.
No pressure, right?
You're ready. Now!
Nova! You're back! I ran 47 diagnostics while you were gone. I thought I lost you in the code void.
I took the long way home, through a forest made of code.
Wait, what? Tell me everything!
And just like that, I made it back. But something tells me this journey isn't over yet. So stick around, because the next hack might be even trickier.